Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to your abs and inner thighs workout. In today's abs and inner thighs workout, you don't need any equipment and we're gonna get started on our hands and knees down on the mat. And really you don't even need a mat, you can just use a soft surface if that's what you've got. We're gonna begin in a cat-cow. Hands are gonna be underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Go ahead, take a moment here, close your eyes, and just arrive on your mat or on your soft surface. We inhale, arching the back, lifting your tailbone, lifting your chest, gazing at the ceiling. And then round your back, pushing your rib cage up towards the ceiling, tucking your tailbone, tucking your chin. Inhale, arch your back, sticking your bum up into the air, lifting chest, lifting chin, gaze goes up and forward. Exhale, rounding your back, tucking your tailbone, pushing the rib cage away from the floor. Keep going for that exact same cat-cow with the rhythm of your own breath. Inhaling, arch. Exhaling to round. Give me two more. Last one, inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And now find your neutral position, so no excessive rounding or arching. And we're gonna step our feet back into our high plank. Once you're in your high plank, spread your fingers out as widely as you can and wrap the pointy parts of your elbows towards your hip bones. Pointy parts of those elbows spiraling back. We're gonna have our feet hip-width apart and then keep your toes apart and bring your heels together. So when you look at your feet, they're making a V shape. We're gonna keep the heels pressing together, bend your knees, and push your hips back. Just hold here. Your knees are hovering off the mat. Your shin bones, lower leg bones, are parallel to the mat, and your heels are pressing together. You're gonna push through your feet, squeeze your inner thighs, find your plank, and then bend your knees, keep your heels together, find that crouch position. 2 counts forward, forward, 2 counts back, and back. And bonus, this is stretching out your feet and your ankles, which feels really nice. Good, forward and forward, back, and forward. Oh yeah, you feeling your thighs? I'm feeling them already. We're gonna take it faster. In 3, you can keep it this pace if this feels good. Option to take it faster with me for 8. In 7. In 6, we're gonna hold our plank and separate those heels. 4, oh yes. 3, thighs burning. 2, whew. Hold your plank, separate your heels. And now we're gonna pull that right knee into the chest and extend the right leg back. It's in and stretch. And I'm just gonna tap my tree every time and that's okay. Now you are watching this in the new year. Happy 2023. But I'm filming this in 2022. So I still got my tree up. 3, and 2, it's jingling along. Hold that right knee in, pulse it in. In. Ooh, for 4, for 3, for 2. Last one, you can step that right leg back, and now you're gonna drop down to your right elbow and open up to face me. Take your top leg and bend it so that your left foot is on the floor and your hips are lifted. Stretch your left arm up to the ceiling and give me just little hip lifts. We're gonna get deeper into those inner thighs in just a moment. And deeper into those abs, of course, as well. Give me 8. Keep pressing that right elbow away from your right shoulder. 6. In 3, you're gonna lift that right leg just 8 times and then we lower the hips. In 2, hold the hips up, right leg, lift for 8. 8, tap. 7, tap. In 6, if it doesn't lift high, that's okay. 5, it doesn't need to be big. 4, 3, big challenge, yes. 2, last one, lower your hips and just lift that right leg. Up and down, so same thing, only now your hips are on the floor. Amazing. Up up. Keep pushing that left knee up to the ceiling. 4, we're gonna hold it up. 3, we're gonna hold that right leg up. 2, hold your right leg up, little combo. It's a bend, stretch, lift, drop. Bend, stretch, lift, drop. 2 more slow, and then we'll take it to tempo. Bend, stretch, lift, take it to tempo. Bend, stretch, lift. Bend, stretch, lift. So we're working that right inner thigh here. You've got your right obliques supporting you as well. You're thinking just like you were in that side plank. If going fast was a little bit too much, you're feeling chaotic in the body, slow it down. Your internal tempo is most important to me. So if this is like way faster than internally what you feel driven to do, take it slower. We're gonna finish with small pulses. Ooh, 4, 3, kick through that heel. 2, last one, hold the right leg long, give me pulses, up, up. We're gonna lay all the way down on our right side. We've got a little side bend for your obliques and your inner thighs. In 3, in 2, oh yeah, and 1. Lower the right leg, stack your left leg on top, and then you're gonna lay down, making a little pillow with your right elbow. Now you can extend your right arm all the way out. For me, that's a little less comfortable, so I'm gonna stay here. Left hand comes in front of your chest, and now lengthen your body as much as you can, aligning yourself parallel to the edge of your mat. You're gonna take your feet slightly ahead of your hip bone, so now your body is a little bit like a banana shape. We lift those legs up, down, up. As you lift the legs, you're using your inner thighs to keep the legs together, and you're using your top obliques as well. Down, down, 8, 7, we're gonna hold those legs up, and we're gonna kick the feet. 4, we'll swim the feet. 3, 2, last one, hold it up, start to swim. Swim, swim, swim. Can you lift your legs a little bit higher? There you go. Feel those left obliques, feel those inner thighs. You got 8. Good, 6, we zip the legs together, we pulse them up. In 3, in 2, zip the legs together, pulse it up. Up, up. Oh yeah, baby, I'm feeling that. We got 8. In 6, just close your eyes and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Oh, lower your legs. And now you're gonna roll back onto your right hip bone, not hip bone, your right butt cheek, excuse me, and reach your right arm forward. Now, probably you've done this with me before if you've been with me for a while. Left arm is gonna reach up. You're gonna lift those legs, ta-da, and reach for your ankles. You're on your right elbow, so that arm is giving you some support. Too much, bend your knees, that's okay with me. We go down and up, yeah? Down and up. And up. We're gonna stay at this slow count. Your bottom inner thigh should be definitely feeling this, as well as your top oblique. Down. I love working obliques and inner thighs together. They just really work. Up. Back. And up. Good. 4, we're gonna hold it up. In 3. In 2. Last one, hold it up and give me tiny ankle reaches for 8, for 6, for 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're gonna go back to the beginning, all the way to the planks. We do the exact same series again. Woo! And then we'll finish on our backs with some more abdominal work. Hands are underneath your shoulders, spread your fingers out, and then walk your feet back behind you, finding your plank position. Looking down at your feet, we want the toes apart, heels together. That right inner thigh should feel way different than the left inner thigh. You're gonna push back, heels together, knees wide, shins parallel to the floor, and then 2 counts forward. Inhale back, exhale forward. All right, one side done, second side to go. How you feeling? You feeling strong? Is 2023 gonna be your year? I've been thinking about New Year's resolutions. Again, it's still before January, my time, when I'm filming. You can stay slow or take it to tempo. Back. So today was the first day really that I started thinking about a resolution. I'm not ready to reveal yet, but I'm turning 30 next year in January, so I think I want something to do with, you know, speaking up for myself, finally in my 30th year of life. 4, in 3, in 2, last 1, separate your heels, left knee, pulls, in, out. I am a people pleaser, middle child mediator, and I would like to stay mediating, but if I could become a little less of a people pleaser in my next decade, I think that would be nice. 4, we hold it in. 3, we hold it in. 2. Last one, hold it in, give me little tiny pulses. In and in. You're gonna step your left leg back. You're gonna come to your left elbow. 8, you got this, those arms are shaking, stay with it. 3, 2, and 1. Step your left leg back, come down to your left elbow, and open up. You're gonna bend your right knee, right foot pressing into the ground, right arm to the sky, just lift your hips. How you doing? Second side, better or worse? I feel shakier? Definitely. 3, 2, 8 lifts of that left leg. Woo! 7. Remember, the lift can be tiny, doesn't need to be big. We're dropping those hips. In 4, we're dropping those hips, I promise. In 3, you got it. In 2, last one, drop the hips, just lift. Up and down. Hips are down, left leg is lifting. Press your left elbow into the mat and grow your left set of ribs away from the floor. Up, up. 4, we're gonna add that bend stretch. 3, 2, hold it up. So we start slow. You go. Bend, stretch, lift, drop. Bend, stretch, lift, drop. 2 more slow. Up, drop. Last one slow. And now take it to tempo. In, out, up. In, out, up. Nice job. Anyway, so I would love to hear your New Year's resolutions. If you set them. If you don't care about New Year's resolutions, then no big deal. I just hope you're doing well in this new year. That's good enough for me. 8. In 7, we're gonna hold it out, and we're gonna finish with small pulses before we lay down. 4, 3, 2, woo. Last one, hold it out, give me tiny pulses. If you're not feeling your inner thighs, send your mental energy to that inner thigh. Get it to activate for you. Mind-body connection. 8. In 6, we lay down. In 3, 2, and 1, lower that left leg, point your toe, take your right leg on top of the left leg, and then make yourself your little pillow. Feet are slightly ahead of your hips, just lift the thighs. Up, up. Quick transitions, we love them. Up, up, squeeze those legs together. I don't want any space between those legs, okay? Zip them, glue them. 8 more than we hold, 8. In 7, we're gonna hold the legs up, and we're gonna swim. In 4, in 3, in 2, hold those legs up, separate them slightly, and now swim, swim, swim. Ooh. Can you lengthen through the legs a little bit more? Yawn, open the backs of your knees. Thank you. 5, we hold the legs together. In 3, we pulse. 2, we pulse. 1, legs together, just pulse. Up, up. Holy moly, that left inner thigh. Wow. Wow, 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 she hates it. Oh, she hates it. You got 8. You got 6, we lower the legs. In 3, 2, 1. Oh. Lower the legs, extend your left arm. Reach your right arm overhead. And now roll back onto that left glute. You're gonna come up. I gotta move down or else I'm gonna yank my hair out. Up and up, down and down. Up and up, down and down. So I'm staying on that left hip. I'm leaning back a little extra because I have my mic pack right here. I don't want to smack it. And up, down, down, up. Are your left inner thighs like absolutely toasted? I'm feeling this so much. Yes, we love it. We love feeling those thighs. Even if it's a lie, you just say it to yourself and eventually you'll believe it. 3 more. 3. And down. 2 more. 2. Last one, hold it up. Give me tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Lay on your back. We are in our final little stretch here. You're gonna take your hands next to your hips. Bring those legs into a tabletop position. Flex your feet, and now keep your heels together, toes apart. Your legs are going on the diagonal, so this is your external rotation. Inner thighs shining towards the ceiling. You're gonna extend those legs out, out, and then up, out, up, out, up. If, while you're doing this, your lower back, or your mid back, let me say actually, so your rib cage is popping off the mat, I want you to go a little bit smaller with your range of motion. So maybe you go up and then just a little bit down instead of taking those legs like parallel to the floor. I only want you to go as low as you can keep the base of your rib cage down. Because if you're lifting the back, you're not working your abs as much as you need, right? You're using your back extensors, which we don't want in this position. Out, extend, oh, for 8. For 6, we're gonna hold those legs low as you can. In 3, in 2, hold those legs low, keep the feet flexed, and just crisscross. Good, crisscross. You got 8, we go for a second set. In 6, we go for a second set. In 3, in 2, heels together, knees bent, you go up, down, out, in. Just 7 more. And then we finish with those crisscrosses and then it's over. Out, up, out. 4 more. 4, 3, whoo, yeah. 2, Last one, extend it low, long, crisscross for 8, 7, 6, ooh. Take your legs as low as you can. For me, this is it. 4, I'm feeling those hip flexors. I don't need to go lower. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees into your chest and give me nice circles. Good job. I hope those legs are feeling warm. Abdominals are feeling worked. Bring both of your knees into your chest and then rock and roll yourself up to seated. We're gonna go for a quick inner thigh stretch before we leave each other. Open your legs really wide into a straddle stretch, toes pointing up to the sky. Extend the backs of your knees, so push the backs of your knees towards the mat, and then walk your hands forward. Nice job. How do your inner thighs feel? How do your abdominals feel? I hope the answer was like worked or good. And if it wasn't worked, I'm gonna link to you my lower body playlist, and what you should look for is advanced inner thighs. If you didn't feel that for your inner thighs, oh baby, do I have a video for you. Good, now go ahead and bend your knees. Give yourself a really big round of applause. Thank you so much for hitting your mat with me in this new year. I wish you a happy rest of your day, and if you like my workouts, then please consider subscribing to my channel. It's called Emily's Aligned Fitness, and I'll have new videos for you every single Monday.